Yo, what's going on, guys? Today's video is for anyone just starting out in trading meme coins with a small portfolio. I know a lot of you are wondering, can I actually start trading with only $100? Well, the answer is yes, and I'm going to show you exactly how it's possible in today's video. We're going to go through real examples that I did step by step, so by the end of the video, you'll know exactly how to flip even the smallest bag into real profits consistently. So let's not waste any more time, let's get right into it. Now recently I haven't been focused on trenching that much because I'm focusing more on YouTube and on other stuff, but I still made $11,000 in the past 30 days. But just today I'm up $7,000, which is a really good thing. Now most people, when they trench, they do not look at the current meta because the meta is the most important part. Right now the meta I would say is streamer coins and maybe community coins. Tweets are not doing too well at the moment, but for now the trenches are kinda dead. If I go in the migrate section, there's not too many runners going right now. Maybe this one, the Haster, that's not bad, but right now there's not too much stuff going on. Now when you have a small portfolio, I'm talking 0.15 SOL, 0.5 SOL, 0.3 SOL, around that range, you have to be going for small scalps. If there is a runner, now you could take that trade. That all depends to you obviously, but I would go for small 2x gains, 3x gains, nothing more, because and just to be clear, I would not look into new pairs. That's really risky. If you have a small portfolio, I would only go for migrated coins. I would try to look for around 100k market cap coins and flip it into 300k market cap coins, something like that, in that range. So I would just be looking in the migrate section, and for the filters, it doesn't have to be anything too crazy. You can put a cap onto 40% bunders or a minimum of $80,000 in market cap, because anything under that means that it's dead. Now right now I'm seeing on my screen Amazon.com just released a coin. Let's see what happens. Now the chart looks like a fake chart. Why? Because first of all, there's no wicks. As you guys can see, there's no wicks, which means that the chart is fake. And also, if you go in the metrics, you can see that the bunders are at 70%, the insiders are too much, the DEX is unpaid. Now this coin is 100% a rug. And also, if you go into the orders or the trades, you can see that there's a bunch of transactions that are repetitive. For example, 2 cents, 2 cents, 2 cents, 2 cents, which means that the coin is getting bundled up a lot. Now coming back to scalping, I would highly recommend to, for example, I would look for a coin, let me go at the Aster coin right here that exploded. Oh, this one was a rug. That's really bad. But for example, I would be looking at entries around this range right here, this range right here, and I would just go for simple 2x gains. Now I'm going to show you guys a couple examples of what I mean. Now this coin I made a couple $1,000s off of. Basically it was a quick scalp. Now on my Twitter tracker I saw that Charlie Kirk at the moment died. He got shot, right? So I bought in right here at the $800,000 market cap, which I was really early, and then after a couple seconds I sold at a $4.2 million market cap. That's a quick scalp because you're in and then you're out. You're taking no risk at all. And I made around $1.3 thousand. I have friends who made way more than me, obviously, because I thought it was a fake tweet, so I sold instantly. I didn't know he was dead, but on this candle right here I sold at the tippy top. Now this coin too is a perfect example of another scalp that I did. I believe this was in a month ago or some shit like that, but anyways, I bought at a $350,000 market cap. What was it again? It was a community coin for the Pepe with hat. After that, it ran to around $1 mil. I sold at the tippy fucking top and I made a 3x gain. Let me see how much I made again. Oh, I only made $400. Well, Now I invested around 1 SOL and it came out with like 2.5 SO. So imagine you put 0.15 SO, you could have ran out with 0.5 SO in your wallet, and you can just repeat, and repeat. Okay, if you get into these coins early, you can get out higher. That's the point of trading meme coins, right? To scalp. Okay, in my opinion, scalping is the most safest way to trade meme coins, in my opinion. Obviously, you can lose your money at rugs. That's why you have to be looking at the metrics and at the holders and at the narrative. Another coin was this one right here. My friend called it out for me. I bought in at the 50k market cap. I sold at the $200,000 market cap, and I made a quick 400% gain. Let me see how much I made on this coin. I invested only 80 bucks, and it came out with $300. That's insane, bro. Okay, you could have invested 0.2 SO and came out with like fucking 0.6 SO. Okay, that's the power of scalping with meme coins. Now, this coin specifically, I got in really early, so bro, I was bound to fucking make money because a bunch of wallets I was tracking bought right after me, like Orangey, Cupsy, all these people, right? So that was a good signal for me to hold. I could have held longer, but I didn't round trip actually. I sold early, I took out my profits, okay? Now guys, okay, never be mad to take profits early, okay? Profits are better than losses, obviously, okay? Because you can never blame yourself for selling, okay? You can never blame yourself. Okay, just sell when you're comfortable, take your profits and move on. Now, something that I would highly recommend, okay, is trading with friends or some type of community, okay, to get callouts. I would highly recommend to join my Discord server because it's brand new. I'm trying to build the biggest meme coin community out there for free, and in there you can find people to trench with, or you can get callouts, you can call. There's a bunch of shit you can do. I would highly recommend make friends or find yourself some friends in real life to trade with, because personally I've made basically 80% of all my money from callouts from my friends. Now, another thing that you have to understand, okay, is that most meme coin traders has below 40% win rate. Okay, as you guys can see on my screen, I have a 35-40% win rate. It might even be 25% win rate. That's because I lose more tokens, right? I lose more money. But when I hit that one coin, which just a 4x, 5x gain, well, I make all my money back plus profits. And then sometimes I can hit 2 coins that I do 4x, 2x, 5x gains. And that's why I say profitable, because I lose, but on the 4th coin, I make all the money back plus profits. That's the beauty of meme coin trading and being profitable. But yeah, bro, if you want to flip 0.15 SO into a bunch of money, just trade migrated coins, okay? And only scalp 3x gains and just rinse and repeat. That's the strategy. And please subscribe and possibly like. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel, and yeah, bro, I have no course. I'm just making videos for fun. So hit that subscribe button.